Think about this, you're playing your favorite game, right? Maybe it's that moment when the boss fight music kicks in. And your adrenaline spikes, or that quiet, haunting melody that makes an empty world feel alive. We don't just play games, we feel them, and a huge part of that is the music. And here's the cool part, you could be the one creating those moments. Today on JobCasting, we're diving into how to become a video game composer step by step and what it really takes to turn that passion into a career. First off, let's be real, music theory is your backbone. Understanding harmony, melody, rhythm, that's your toolkit. You don't need a PhD in classical composition, but you do need the fundamentals. Luckily, there are amazing online courses, YouTube channels, and even apps that can get you there. Then, there's the tech side. As a game composer, your second home is your DAW, that's your digital audio workstation. Think Logic Pro, Ableton Live, Cubase, and don't forget your sample libraries, strings, brass, synths, soundscapes. These are the colors you paint with. Finally, there's game audio itself. This is where a lot of beginners miss out. Writing a song is one thing, but writing music that adapts to gameplay, that's the secret sauce. You'll want to learn concepts like looping seamlessly, vertical layering, adaptive scoring, and middleware tools like Wise or Fmod. Those connect your music to the game engine so it reacts to the player's actions. So how do you prove you can do this? Simple. You start creating. Write music for fake game scenarios, like a tense stealth mission, a sweeping fantasy battle, or even just a cheerful village theme. And here's a pro tip, join game jams. These are online competitions where developers, artists, and composers come together to make a small game in just a few days. Not only do you get real-world experience, but you also meet indie devs who might want to work with you again. Next, connect with indie developers. Check out platforms like itch.io or gamedev.net. Offer to compose for their small projects, sometimes for free, sometimes for a small fee. These credits are gold when you're just starting out. And once you've got some work, put together a demo reel. 2 to 3 minutes, max. Keep it tight, keep it diverse, and make sure it screams, "This is game music." And don't forget a clear call to action like your email or website at the end. Game audio isn't just about sitting at your desk writing music. You've got to put yourself out there. Join Reddit communities like r/GameDev or r/GameAudio. Hop into Discord servers where devs and composers hang out. Networking isn't a scary word, it's just building relationships. If you can, go to conferences like GDC, the Game Developers Conference, or local game dev meetups. Nothing beats face-to-face connections, but even online networking can lead to gigs. One more thing, people overlook contracts and rights. If you're composing, understand what work for hire means, how licensing works, and how to protect your intellectual property. You don't want to pour your heart into a soundtrack and then lose ownership because you didn't read the fine print. Let's say you've landed that first gig. How do you make it count? First, nail your pitch. When you talk to a dev, don't just show off your music. Show them you understand games. Show them you get how audio works with gameplay. Second, communication is everything. Be professional, be clear, and be flexible. Games evolve during development, and so will your music. You'll probably go through revisions, and that's normal. Finally, never stop learning. The game industry changes fast. VR, Arkansas, new sound design trends, there's always something new. Stay curious, stay adaptable, and always push yourself to grow. So there you have it, the journey from gamer to video game composer. It's not just about writing cool music, it's about creating the emotional heartbeat of a game. If this is your dream, start today. Write something, join a game jam, reach out to a dev. Every soundtrack you love started with someone who decided to just begin. This is JobCasting, thanks for watching. Now tell me in the comments, if you could compose the soundtrack for any game, past or present, which one would it be? I'd love to hear your picks. And who knows, maybe one day we'll all be playing a game with your music in it.